Okay, so five different creators, and 2 of the videos are mine. I again, Penny, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I got a huge description. That is info about the creators and the yeah. Yeah, for and I mean I can give background. I mean, I'll listen to your thing, but just from reading this. Yeah, a couple of the low res weird looking ones. That was me experimenting with Grok. Like especially I think like the first 2 or 3 things that are in the video, those are Grok. Um the whole other rest of the video is Omni Flash, VO3, and then the Keir the Asmon fighting, the kung fu fighting with rescuing Keir, that was done in Seedance. So that's why that part of the video looks really good. That was I basically tried to make a discussion as usual. The people are on the fence about watching after the movie, so to stay. Understood. Yeah, I understand completely. And I think the differences are organized and edited well. Catch it. Well, thank you, Skyebrows. Cameos and a flirty means reference, possibly a bit too thick. Sad trouble following all them, even with frequent pausing. There's a nice, yeah. So, and I get that 100%. So when I made brick by brick, essentially when I first made it was going to be strictly about what was going on in the UK. And then at the same time, the Reckless Ben stuff wasn't really like blowing up. But when I got to thinking about it, and I was thinking about the British people brick by brick, I'm like Lego bricks, and I was like, hey, I could throw some Lego references in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. You were right. It was Grok, Omni Flash, and Seedance. And I edit everything in CapCut, and obviously the music I make in Suno. But there is one thing. Some people know this, not a lot of people know it. Like I said, I've talked to many VCs with many creators, including Sky himself. Again, it was very cool of Sky to reach out to me and message me on X and everything, and to actually talk in voice chat with him a few times. He's really kind. He's very cool. He understood, he understands I'm new. He's been helping me navigate stuff too. Yeah, so like I packed a lot in there, and I completely understand why, if people aren't 100% up to snuff on everything, it's like there's literally, especially with the cameos, there's probably like 60 plus different references of like what's going on in the culture and brick by brick. But one of the things, like me and Sky were talking about, one of the things that I don't know if we really say bonded over, but like one of the things that he and I respect about each other is that we actually write our lyrics. Like all the lyrics and all the music we create, it's like obviously the music itself, yeah, that's made with AI. Like, yeah, like the singing itself is AI, but the lyrics themselves are like 100% written by us. Like, I don't use AI for ideas or anything. It's like I know what I want. I have in my mind's eye, and in my ear, like I know how I want it to sound. Brick by brick was pretty close. I like the breakdown, like the brick. Like I didn't have that in there, but when it did that, it's like, oh, that's a nice addition. I really like that. And yeah, so I'm sorry. Let me continue here. Flurry memes, bricks, and possibly I already read that. There's nice balance. Meaning to a journal. And like I said, I welcome criticisms. I welcome constructive feedback. Like, you know, people like to throw around the word toxic positivity. Like does that exist? Sure. I think that's kind of a cop out to just some assholes who like using that term. But constructive criticism 100%. Like one of the criticisms I have about the video is I went too hard on the screen shakes, you know, for the beats and everything. Uh, I could have really chilled out with that, and I think the next one I made, the Lego My Ego, you know, I really like, and nobody, I think there might have been like one comment about it, but even before I even read that comment, I was like, man, I should have really calmed down on the effects and brick by brick. It's just too, but I was kind of angry and stuff like that, so I guess that's like conveyed with that, but I went just a little bit too hardcore on it. But the next two I did, the Lego My Ego and Building Lego Lies, I went very light on those kind of effects. Like, is it still there? A little bit, but it's not, you know, like brick by brick. It's like 100%, like raw, you know, and those other ones are like at a 15%, if that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And even, and like I said, just criticizing myself, like I learned, and especially from looking at other people's videos, it's like, yeah, people aren't doing that. Why did I do that? You know, kite type thing. And then, you know, just like reading what you just wrote and going back on like that, maybe one or two other comments I read. It's like, yeah, I could have really settled down on that a little bit. But like, how are you supposed to get better? You know what I mean? If people don't be like, hey, I really enjoyed this, but A, B, C, D. You know what I mean? Like, it's really good. I really do thank you for pointing that out and saying that. Um, Let me see what you said. Toxic positivity and toxic perfection are two ends of the same scale. But yeah, people learn things. And yep. So Lego My Ego, Fits React again by FutureRetconReality, and this is a cover remix. Yep, the music sounds pretty much, yeah, it's the exact same. It's just I just did like a complete cover of it. Yeah, the lyrics, the only things, like there was just a couple things I kept saying, like undercover, and instead of Obi-Wan this conversation, I said Anakin this conversation. But yeah, that was something, and there's a lot of deeper meanings into it. Yeah, future retcon self-representation characters similar to the visuals. I was going through a lot of self-doubt and a lot of like kind of basically, what the fuck am I doing making this stuff? Like, is it even worth like my free time and stuff to make this? Is anybody watching it? Does anybody care? So it's like that one line when I'm like, some men pray for sin vacation, like invitation to sin, but I pray for senpai notification, you know, like that kind of stuff. Like, but it's really weird. Like, as soon as I was making this and thinking that, like in the middle of me making this, because I wrote all the lyrics and everything, and like I said, I was kind of down in a funk when I wrote them, but I'm trying to be hopeful, you know, and like that thing, like if being noticed is everlasting, maybe I'll find some peace. Then when I wrote that, it was like, I don't want to cry or anything like that, but you know, I was just like, I was having a difficult time, and it being Men's Mental Health Month and all that stuff. That's why I included all that at the end, and that's also why at the very end, you know, I do the like the zoom in on Future, and you know, I open my eyes and I give like that small little smile. It's like a nod, like you might be feeling bad, but hey, it'll be okay. You know what I mean? I think that mini Skyebros will eventually be released with like when I learned to make it. Yes. Yeah, I agree with you, Penny. I probably will too, in some regards to that. Let's make sure. Okay, but yeah, sorry, I'm spending a lot of time reading all this, but yeah, just addressing a couple things up front, and again, I do appreciate it. really do appreciate the constructive criticism. And as you see, I just subscribed to you, over 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome, and very nice to meet you. And obviously, I go by FutureRetconReality here, but yeah, I go by Future. Very nice to meet you, and I appreciate you reacting to this. That's awesome. Hey, look, and there I am right there live. I'm not playing Path of Exile 2 now, though. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I had a lot of fun reacting to Never Let Go. That's a really good video. Okay, so enough of me rambling. Let's get to Penny's video. Oh my god, I have it muted, don't I? I have my tab muted, don't I? Yep, sure do. All right, let's do this.
AI or otherwise music video.
Okay, I need to turn this up.
Okay, so we got a bunch of AI or otherwise music videos and skits about the Reckless Ben and Bricks and Minifigs scandal involving Star Wars Legos worth $200,000. The whole internet is talking about this, and everyone wants to make parodies on it. So there's a whole bunch of videos. Going to cover 6 videos today by 5 creators. 2 of them are in the Skyebrows community. So the people gathering around this AI creator, Skyebrows. But of the 5 creators, 3 of them are not in the Skyebrows community. And Skyebrows himself has already done 2 videos, this one and this one, on the scandal. And I'm not going to watch any parody videos first because, I'm not going to watch any context videos first because I've already done that on a bunch of my other reactions, and I think basically the whole internet knows the basics of this evolving and ongoing scandal right now. So I'm not going to jump into context videos.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
I'm just going to look at the parodies. So first of all, we're going to, and all the links to these videos will be in the description as well as timestamps to the beginning of my react for each individual video in this react video. Okay, so we're going to start with Lego Scandal Chat music by Potato Crusader, and this creator is in the Skyebrows community. Then we're going to do Reckless Ben versus Bricks and Minifigs by the Lego Boss. This creator is not in the Skyebrows community. We're going to do Crazy.
Yeah, Potato Crusader, I don't, and again, since I'm new and everything, and I'm still going down the rabbit hole, if I've heard of them, for whatever reason, they're not sticking out in my brain, and I apologize. So this will be my first time. I think this is going to be my first time seeing all these other videos, which is crazy. And I know of Ted. I've talked to her before, and she's very nice. She's very kind, and I've talked to her head moderator Rain, who's also been kind to me. So
we're going to do basically Bricks and Minifigs right now, and this skit was renamed by Crazy T8 Studios, not in the Skyebrows community.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
We're going to do Brick by Brick by FutureRetconReality, and this creator is in the Skyebrows community, and he also has this second video, and this is...
I'm curious. I am curious real quick, Penny. How, if you would real quick, how did you hear about me? And one, like, how did you know that I was in the Skyebrows community? Because that's been a pretty recent thing. And I mean, that might be a really stupid question, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I wonder how you found out about me. Like, how did you know? Like, did you come across something Sky himself said, or... And what did you say? There are people who are Skybros, but hermit-like, and I think Potato Crusader might... I gotcha.
FutureRetconReality here, and then we're going to do the $200,000 Lego.
Well, that's amazing. That's awesome. That's cool. I thank those people. That's really, really cool. I'm glad that there's people that are enjoying them, like legitimately enjoying them. Oh yeah, Mad Hatter. I do talk to Mad Hatter quite frequently. Mad Hatter, he really does like my stuff. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like his stuff too. Yeah, he's a good dude. I put him in yeah, he shows up in Brick by Brick. I put him and Nux together in Brick by Brick.
Theft situation needed a theme song by Gadfly, and this guy is not in the Skyebrows community.
I've never heard of Gadfly either.
To get through. Wait, why is that playing? Let's go to that link so it doesn't sit there and play. Okay, so we're gonna start here. So Lego Scandal chat music first act. So first act, it makes me think that Potato Crusader is going to come out with a bunch of others. So this is from 4 days ago. And chat music video of the first act of Reckless Ben tracking Grand Theft Lego comments from channels Reckless Ben and Asmongold's channel at Asmon TV. Okay, and this was made with AI. Okay, so let's make it big. And very exciting to see another Potato Crusader. He tends to get absurdly large numbers of hits.
Gotcha, Penny. I got you. I love Discord. You need to get, well, you don't need to, but man, having a Twitter or an X, it's fun. It's fun. Like that's how I met a lot of people. That's how I talked to Sky. Like Sky reached out to me in a DM and everything, which was amazing.
On his videos. Let's go.
Imagine stealing hundreds of thousands for a sick old man. Disgusting, slimy behavior. All hopes left in Reckless Ben as our savior. This isn't a civil case, it constitutes grand theft. From bricks and minifigs, a reputation, nothing will be left. Crazy that a multi-million...
This is amazing. I've seen other creators, and it even could have been Potato Crusader. That's really, I really like it when they take comments from videos or threads and, make music out of them. I think that's so cool. Gotcha, Penny. Okay, cool.
Dollar company would obliterate their reputation over 200K worth of Legos. And this is how this story goes. CEO of a national chain of...
Yeah, that's one of the things everyone's been saying about it, is that, they're losing so much more money than if they just given back the Legos or, conversely,
gotcha.
The 200,000 outright to just buy them. Yeah, either one of those solutions would have been so much less expensive than this. They're really doubling down on the thing that destroys their reputation.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I comment even about in the Sky's new video, Never Let Go. That's one of the things I pretty much said. It's like plastic collared bricks. That's what all of this is over. People are they're dragging their religion through the mud. They're dragging their freaking reputations through the mud. They're dragging their company through the mud, all over Star Wars Legos. Absolutely insane.
His entire company over 200K is a recession indicator. Wow, the CEO sitting there lying to your face is wild. The company is run by actual mustache twirling villains. The corporate owner has a literal evil twirling mustache.
This mustache is awesome.
And the company they're talking about is Bricks and Minifigs, which is a franchise, and they are a Lego aftermarket reseller. And the $200,000 worth of vintage Legos are Star Wars Legos, which is why there's a lot of Star Wars references in these videos as well as Lego references. And this here is Reckless Ben, the YouTuber that's exposing all this.
And the whole world cheers for Ben in that strife. Brick by brick. Oh.
Brick by brick, baby.
Should be sued as well. Disgusting. This is my hometown. A friend's dad used to work as a cop and quit over the corruption in the PD.
Wow. So this commenter has insider knowledge.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. My friend's dad was a cop. Wow. That is crazy.
I did not expect that. Very interesting.
Only proves it more. Imagine an entire police department getting federally investigated over Legos. Imagine your police corruption.
Yeah, an entire police department getting federally investigated over Legos. That is hilarious, sad, and yet also hilarious. And that's one of the reasons why this scandal has mesmerized the whole internet. Okay, let's keep going.
Collared plastic bricks. And again, what's going on in the UK, brick by brick. And, you know, that's if anybody if I end up posting, this is like REACTception. Like if I end up making this a video, I react to Penny Bloomfield's react videos while Penny is in the chat. But yeah, it's crazy. All this stuff coalescing together is just meme history legitimately in the making. It's incredible.
Scandal was a Lego cover-up. This went from a $200K theft to a multi-million-dollar lawsuit exposing an entire corrupt town.
Yeah, meta react, yeah.
You know it's the entire company franchisee should leave. These guys.
Yeah, that's talking about how there's so individual Lego bricks and minifig stores are owned by franchisees. So it's sort of like any franchise where the individual owners are not necessarily in on this. So yeah, Reckless Ben himself has told people, don't just go to random bricks and minifig stores, you know, because there's a whole bunch of them, and think that the owners of those particular stores are in on it and hassle them, because that's not fair. So Reckless Ben himself has said, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm glad he said that.
You know, it's a franchise, and individual store owners might have nothing whatsoever to do with this. So yeah, it's a franchise. So don't think that every single owner of a store is in on this, because that's not so.
Guys are straight criminals. They will drag Lego's name down too. Brick by brick, this company is about to learn how devastating bad PR can be when it goes viral, destroying your reputation. Over 200K is crazy. Bricks and minifigs is about to find out how quickly the Titanic sank. They turned off the comments on Instagram. They know they're cooked. Brick by brick. This is when the internet needs to come together and bring the company down.
Once again, Potato Crusader has such a catchy song. Yeah, whatever prompts Potato Crusader is putting into the AI, these are good prompts to create catchy songs.
Yeah.
Is he actually putting in, you know, like very catchy song or something like that? Whatever he's putting in, it's working, because he creates really catchy songs.
I don't know. I can't speak on his behalf, but he's definitely using Suno. That's what most of us use. I mean, that's what Sky uses. That's what I use. That's what Hatter uses. That's what anybody you can think of in the community. DJ Nathaniel, Silas, just Mav Luck, just anybody you can think of. I'm pretty certain, 99.9% of us use Suno, Suno. And I mean, you know, I've made rap songs, I've made rock songs, I've made Japanese pop idol songs. I mean, you can tell it in the styles like what you're going for, or in the styles itself. You can literally be like 808s, hard bass, robotic vocals, this, that. And then as you're writing it, which obviously what he did, he just typed out the comments, you know, in the lyrics, and you gen it, and you just keep doing it, and you tweak the styles, etc., until it comes out the way you want it. Sometimes it takes one gen, sometimes it might take 20 plus. Yeah, Suno is amazing. I've been using Suno for 2 years, and where it was when I first started using it in 2024 versus where it is now, leaps and bounds. Yeah, 5.5 still wants to scream a lot. I was talking to freaking Moses, and that's his name, freaking Moses, or frickin' Moses. I was talking to him about that earlier in my stream. 5.5 wants to scream a lot. It wants to, you know, instead of doing like a big long crescendo, it wants to like, well, and it's like, that's not what I want. Even if you like it, you can exclude styles in it. So like if you're making like, you know, electronic song, you can be like, I don't want country, I don't want screamo, I don't want emo, I don't want rock. Even if you do that, even in rap songs, it'll like just want to scream a certain word. So hopefully they fix that in the next iteration, because I think 5.5 is just going to be like that.
It's crazy how a team of YouTubers help the justice system more than lawyers and the police. Investigative journalism, private investigation, and vigilante justice rolled into one. This is peak YouTube. I don't even collect Legos, but this enraged me at the sheer audacity.
Same.
This feels straight out of Better Call Saul. This is gonna be a Netflix stock.
And everybody keeps saying that. Like I even talk about that in my react to Sky's Never Lego, about how like this could be on Hulu, Netflix, it could be HBO, you know, just a freaking documentary, and it will be number one for several weeks, if not months, because again, we've said it 16,000 times already. A corrupt police force, Mormons all banding together to not pay out, you know, collectible Star Wars Lego figures. It's crazy. Yeah. And in the one in the cover that I did for Lego My Ego, for the cover of Sky's the Brick of Mormon, it took 40. It was like in the 40s before I got the one that I used, before it sounded exactly the way that I wanted it to, like as close to his original one as possible. Yeah, it took like 40 gens. Yeah, most of the community. This is awesome, by the way.
99% of actual movies I've watched. This is what YouTube was invented for. Absolute masterpiece. Video of the year. This video belongs in the Hall of Fame of the Internet. True.
Yeah, I just used the hide button because the advertisements were covering up stuff I wanted to see. So that's how you can hide that stuff, right at the end of a video, by using the hide.
That's awesome, Penny. Yeah, I know Don P. Bongwater. I've heard of him. I've seen his stuff. That's awesome. Like the power of the internet, and the you know, those of us that actually, you know, pick up the keyboard and learn the prompt, bro. I mean, a lot of us in the community, a lot of people in the community are making some really, really good stuff. Yeah, he's very talented. Like I said, if I'm not already subscribed to him on YouTube, I definitely will after this.
Button there.
A masterpiece. Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
Okay, this song is so good. Potato Crusader really does it really well. And look, this song is less than a week old and already over 4,000 views. So awesome, so awesome. And I wanted to point out the title of Nihilus react to one of the Skyebrows videos. Look at this title. Yeah, Nihilus really knows how to title that. Okay, so that was...
That's funny, I wasn't even reading it until you just pointed that out. That's awesome.
Act by Potato Crusader, so I assume that more are coming out. And then want to do Reckless Ben versus Bricks and Minifigs. Any's lobby.
Yeah, gotcha, Penny. Yeah, I have no intention of arguing with any creators at all. Like Keen, the pirate VTuber, me and him have had a couple of discussions, and there are certain topics that we have disagreed on, but we've never argued with each other. Like, I see where he's coming from and he sees where I'm coming from, and it's like we meet in the middle. Like, I have no intention whatsoever of arguing, or if I disagree with someone, to basically try and shame them or try to embarrass them and make myself look more superior. I think that's just stupid. Oh, that's awesome, Penny. That's really cool. I'm glad you're influential in the community. That's really cool. And like I said, it's very nice to meet you. I'm glad that you came in here and told me about this, because I don't think I would have seen just that previous video or these ones that we're gonna watch. So once again, thank you very much.
Parody, and here it is. Bricks and Minifigs, we steal, scam, and sue. So this is by the Lego Boss, this channel right here. So not a Skyebrows community member. Let's look at the description for context.
Yeah, just a ticked off Lego community member.
Bad guys, return Brian's Legos at once. Brian's GoFundMe. So the victim has a GoFundMe here, and actually, there's a gag order, and the GoFundMe could get seized if the bad guys win. So definitely help the GoFundMe. But yeah, it's a really corrupt situation with more corruption coming up all the time. This video is a transformative, satirical parody and creative commentary under fair use laws. All animated characters, dialogue, and storylines are fictionalized, allegorical representations of public events for comedic and artistic purposes. That is a good disclaimer. Yeah, I know that some big companies are very litigious, so putting a disclaimer like this on your video, probably.
I put a disclaimer. I put a disclaimer at the end of every one of my videos. It's longer than this one, but it's pretty much like, hey, none of this is serious, and it doesn't represent anyone. It's just having fun. Well, I know they already took it down. They took it down once and it went back up, but I think they're trying to go after it again, because I'm pretty sure that the GoFundMe person, like the CEO, even released a statement saying like they've done nothing wrong and they're not taking it down. But we'll see.
Is very helpful. Yeah, so quite possibly everyone needs to put a disclaimer like this on their Lego parodies, because you never know when a lawsuit will come knocking. And that disclaimer, it won't necessarily protect you, but it at least gives you some protection. It's better than doing nothing. Okay, so let's rewind it and let's make it big. And the Lego boss is a creator that I'm not familiar with, so this is my first time. You know, it's my first time. Please be gentle. Okay, let's go.
これが世界だ。盾つくにはお前らがどれほどちっぽけな存在だか分かったか。この女がどれほど巨大な組織に追われてきたか分かったか。
Ben, that's
okay,
awesome.
And then this character looks like Reckless Ben. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that is Reckless Ben.
Yeah, it's him.
ロビンの敵はよくわかった。ソゲキング。あの旗撃ち抜け。
了解。新兵器、巨大パチンコ、青カブト、その威力とくと見よう。必殺ファイヤーバードスター。
I like the way they defeat the bad guy is by shooting his flag as if it's like one of those flag stealing things where you get the flag from the other guy's base and put it in your base or something like that. So yeah, a really like non-violent way of dealing with the problem that can't be misinterpreted. So yeah, I really like that.
完了。やりやがった。あいつら旗への攻撃の意味が分かってんのか。海賊たちが世界政府に宣戦布告しやがった。正気が貴様ら全世界を敵に回して生きられると思うなよ。
Oh, they messed up the subtitles there. Let's look at that again. Oh, wait, didn't go back far enough. Where is it? Okay, so you can't sue a powerful corporation, expect to win. There needs to be an and in here. It should be you can't sue a powerful corporation and expect to win.
Right,
yeah,
right.
That subtitle there doesn't make sense. It needs to be a complete sentence. Yeah, I'm pedantic about stuff like that. Did have a copy.
Yeah, the flag was a smart idea.
So, yeah, I get pedantic about that. Okay, let's go.
生きられると思うなよ。
望むところだ。
With the One Piece to be continued. That's awesome.
Okay, so that is good, but it doesn't feel complete, and it does have.
Oh, that's funny. My freaking stream was up when you were reacting to this. That's funny.
I liked it, but yeah, I would have liked more. It's pretty short. Okay, so that is the Lego boss, and look at this, nearly 250,000 subscribers, so a big channel. And
yeah, that's pretty damn big.
To the next one. So this is Crazy T8 Studios, this channel right there. So this is basically bricks and minifigs right now, and they did change the title of this video. It used to be called something like the average bricks and minifigs visit, but they changed the title to this video. I forget exactly what it was called. Okay. Yeah, because it took a while to set up this react, and they changed the title on me. Okay. Okay, so let's make it big, and let's look at it.
Welcome to Bricks and Minifigs. How can I help you? Oh, hi. I was cleaning out my grandpa's closet the other day, and I happened to stumble across this Lego Star Wars set from like the 90s or something, and I don't know, I was looking up online, and apparently it's worth quite a lot of money, so was just wondering, I don't know, what you guys would offer for it. Oh yeah, of course. So, what's your guys' offer? Offer for what? For the Lego set that I just brought. Wait, where did it go? Where did what go?
This is so similar to the stuff that actually happened. It was like, oh, the Legos were in the store, and then it's like, oh, they're not in the store, and nobody knows why they're not in the store. Okay, yeah, this is so similar to what actually happened, but a fictionalized version. Yes, a fictionalized version.
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I just had... Oh, wait a minute, there it is. It's right behind you on that shelf. Oh, no, sir, that's ours. I don't remember seeing it there 20 seconds ago. Sir, maybe we could hurry this up a little. I don't want to sound rude, but you're holding up the line.
Wow.
Dude, are you gonna buy the set or what?
But I'm not even... You guys can't just take my set like that. Give it back.
Excuse me, sir. Is this guy bothering you?
Yes, officer.
And then the police come in. Yeah, I bet these are going to be the corrupt police officers.
He is. I'm pretty sure he just stole my set.
I wasn't talking to you, dirtbag. Now, was this customer bothering you?
Why, yes, officer, he is. Please take him away. Wait, no. What?
All right,
No,
buddy,
no, you
let's
can't do
go.
this to me. That's my set. That's
Holy
my
crap.
set. Anyway, what can I help you with, kid?
Do you have any Pokemon cards?
No, we saw... No.
Okay, the do you have any Pokemon cards thing was hilarious. Yeah, I've seen customers like that are really obsessed with Pokemon cards. They're like, when are more Pokemon cards coming in? When are more coming in? Yep. I've seen that. Okay, and let's do the trick again of hiding it, although it's just a black screen. I don't think there's anything left in the last few seconds, but let's go. Yep, it's just a black screen. I really liked that skit. I liked it a lot better than the previous one. Okay, so let's go. So the next one, brick by brick AI meme music video.
Here we go.
I've been told repeatedly that this is a good one. So this is by FutureRetconReality. This guy right here, and he's actually got 2 videos on the same subject that we're going to watch today in the reaction pack. So let's start this one first. So brick by brick AI meme music video by FutureRetconReality. And looks like it's got
Yeah, that's insane.
Some cameos in it by Skyebrows himself, by Leaflit, by Asmongold, and by Keir the Fox VTuber. And Skyebrows, of course, is this guy. He's not the leader of our Skyebrows community. It's more like he's the Beatles and we are the Beatles tribute bands. It's
That's
kind of
fair.
like more like that kind of relationship. So imitation, not leadership. Okay, so let's go back. Where are we going? Okay, so going back here.
Yep, Sky does
Okay,
as
so
he
it
pleases. He
says
comes and goes as he
transition log,
pleases.
Reality 6/7/2026 brick, where very similar events to your reality took place. However, the outcomes were very different.
And that's one of the things that I do. Like all of my shorts, all of these long form videos, anything you ever see, it's always an alternate reality. And obviously the 6/7, is just going along with the meme stuff and current year. And then I always, name it something. It can either just be shortened of what the title is, or it's, just an actual name. It's just, that's what I do. If you're, being able to use AI to show alternate realities, that's what we do at FutureRetconReality.
Okay, so this is about...
And again, yeah, like, so the reality that we all live in, I always refer to it as reality prime, your reality. Yeah, so.
Alternate universe, fictionalized version of what actually happened. Reality prime, your reality, is having some dark times. FutureRRes.
So, and I know this confuses a lot of people too. So yes, my name is Future. Followers, I call you Futures, or singular Future. So even if you didn't have the S here, and the reason why I capitalize this, Future Retcon Reality. So the whole thing is like, we're all future. We're all living in the future. We all use AI because it's the future. So I'm a future, you're a future. But whereas, my name is spelled normally, Future, any of the followers are futures. So I know that could be confusing, and I apologize for that. But yeah, that's...
We must always hold true to ourselves, our freedoms we have not only under men, but under God, the Almighty Creator of all. I hope this campfire tale... So campfire refers...
Correct, Penny.
...to some Skyebrows community symbolism, and it comes from the Skyebrows original video, Cream of the Slop, which is very influential. I think that was about 4 or 5 months ago. I hope this campfire tale can make you laugh and forget about the worries of the world, if only for a little while. The Skyebrows and the Skyebros, Skyebros are people in the Skyebrows community, have inspired me very much in just the short amount of time that we found one another. I am thankful for this reality, even with all its flaws. Do what you can to make your reality a good...
Oh, no. No. What, and I apologize. I wasn't saying that like you mispronounced it. Like that's not what I was saying. Is I know that this confuses a lot of people. I've had a lot of people ask me about this, and I understand it. I might redo it, rebrand it. You know, I don't know. It's just something like I've been going with this for like a year. Like I said, I never really had eyes on me until just like the last few weeks, you know, within the last month. So like this confuses a lot of people. So it's just FutureRRes. You don't have to put, you know, any elegance or anything on it. Like I would refer to you. I would refer to you like if you follow me and you like my stuff, you know, you're part of the FutureRetconReality community. Like I basically would refer to you as Future Penny. Like, you know, but it would just be spelled like this. Like you would be Future Penny. Mad Hatter would be Future Hatter or Future Mad Hatter. But, you know, with the only distinction being, you know, the F's always capitalized and there's 2 R's and they're both capitalized. And again, that's just to represent FutureRetconReality. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that because if you look at some of my earlier videos, I think when I write this in parentheses, I just have our community name or something. And yeah, I've made like one tweet about it, but I need to explain that more so it's not confusing to people. Because even to me, it confuses me sometimes. And I'm like, you're the one who made it, dumbass. Like, why is it confusing you?
And my dear FutureRRes, thank you so much for your kindness and support. Love, Future. And then he's got a bunch of links, song credits, and lyrics. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it big. Let's go in. Okay, brick by brick. I thought this was about the Lego thing, but it's people throwing bricks at the police. Yeah, someone told me it was about the Lego thing, but maybe it's about something else.
Oh, thank you, Penny. Thank you for that suggestion. Yeah, that's a very, very good suggestion.
Okay, well, I've got it set up in this reaction pack, so I'm just going to react to it anyways. Okay, and let's see, maybe the Lego thing will come in later on at some point. Oh, yeah, here's Reckless Ben. Yeah, at 1 minute and 37 seconds when I hover the mouse. Okay, so he is in here. This is just about, oh, and there's Legos right there. Okay, so it is about.
For the red pill, blue pill, yeah. Like I said, the only like the Lego thing was kind of last minute. I had a lot of this done, and then when I was really thinking about it, I was like, you know what? Blah. So I just went with it.
Okay, so I think So the animation is like a little bit too simple. Look at Trump's face here.
Yeah.
It
And that's
looks
because
like
of
poorly
Grok.
drawn animation.
That's because
I
of
mean, not super poorly
Grok.
drawn, just like medium poorly drawn. So hopefully and the animation in the beginning looked good. But
Yeah,
now
all this
it's
is
not
Grok.
very good.
And then right
Okay, let's
and then
take a
right
look
from
at
the George Floyd reference on, it's all Omni Flash again until the Asmon saving Keir shape part. That's all Seedance, and then it goes back to Omni Flash. I only used Grok for the first bits there. Yeah, like the people running with the bricks and the Trump yelling at Benjamin Netanyahu. That's supposed to be Benjamin Netanyahu. But yeah, see from here on, like it looks so much better, and that's because once again it's Omni Flash. It's like a movie that gets reshoots. It brings in a bit of chaos that can't. Yeah. And I regret using Grok, but like I was just randomly doing stuff, and honest to God, these were just placeholders because I was just testing out Grok, and all of it, if you can't tell, it's Studio Ghibli. Like the whole thing is Studio Ghibli inspired animation. So
Okay, so this does look good. Look at this.
yeah, see, you even say it. Yeah.
We got varying animation quality, which I usually scold. So that's a usual thing that I scold about, but sometimes it can't be helped.
In my case, it could have been helped, but yeah, it's because I used Grok at the beginning. Yeah, Ghibli-fied, yeah. Like all my prompts and everything were like Studio Ghibli heavily inspired anime. And like this right here, and I know you're getting ready to talk, I apologize, but like this right here, I took the photo and obviously I used AI. I made it Studio Ghiblified, and I specifically asked for the nails to be more prominent demon claws. So, yeah.
Oh, this is comparing George Floyd. So here's George Floyd to
air quotes George Floyd
here,
allegedly.
I can't breathe, and the public having very different responses to the two stories. Okay, so this is about a whole bunch of different scandals. Let's go on.
Only one was a sin. Push him back or let them in.
Oh, and Eustace the Useful with his dunce cap, he's a member of the Skyebrows community.
What is the answer? Brick by brick, the only way avoiding disaster. Blue pill or red pill stick.
Oh, and then a blue pill and red pill metaphor, which of course is from the Matrix, and but this time they're Legos.
You awake or sleep, the state of the world is not for the meek.
And I paused it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see, I used way too many effects. It's really hard to get a clear shot from pausing.
Good place to pause. Okay. So the meme version of J.D. Vance, the vice president, and this is a popular topic in Skyebrows original videos and in the Skyebrows community videos made by the Skyebrows community in imitation of Skyebrows himself. So very popular topic, although I think he hasn't appeared in the last few Skyebrows videos. Yeah, I think
he has not.
Like 4 latest Skyebrows videos that he has not appeared in, the meme J.D. Vance version. Oh, and then the Holy Ball. Yeah, the Holy Ball has a Lego video. Here, let me show you. The Holy Ball has a
which is really, really good, by the way.
Yeah,
Holy Balls is really good.
It's gonna premiere tonight. Yeah, this is gonna premiere tonight. Okay, well now I got list. Where am I? I got lost. Okay, here I am. So that's the Holy Ball.
Yeah, this obviously was inspired by Sky OP. and I did it myself. Like, I didn't like take that from his, and then his animation is a hell of a lot better because I believe he uses Seedance for that. This was just me using Omni Flash for this, and it looked kind of weird and everything. So some of them, it's like 4 or 5 different gens that like I edited together, and a couple of them were like sped up because it was going too slow.
In the Skyebrows community.
Hit 'em with that second verse, you know how we do.
Oh, and there is Leaflit. Sorry, not that.
Hit 'em with that second.
Okay, this is Leaflit, and this is Leaflit from her video. Let me show you.
Yeah, it's her Shin Mecha Idol outfit. I really like the look of it. That's why I put her in that in this. She uses it, and yeah, that right there. Being Prejudiced is awesome.
That same character on the thumbnail of Being Prejudiced is awesome right there. Yes, right there. So that is the same version of Leaflit. This is Leaflit, the slime VTuber in her human form, and that's the same outfit that she was wearing in this video here. So very cool reference to Leaflit's video there. Okay, let's keep going.
Thank you.
And then Powdur, another VTuber. Okay, and then and then this is how her name is spelled, Powdur. And then Quango is what Leaflit and the Skyebrows community call the trolls that bother
yes.
Asmongold, Leaflit, and the Skyebrows community, and some other people.
To put it bluntly, anybody who's a retard.
Oh, and yes, and that's a reference to another Holy Ball video. Let me show you.
And technically it should be like YEA, but I didn't want to, you know what I mean? It's like more of like an homage thing. That's why I say yes and. But I did have a lot of people tell me. I had a lot of people tell me, you should have said yeah and. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, there was a reason why I didn't. They're like, no, it's cool. He wouldn't have cared. They would love it. Just roll with it. And it's like, oh, okay. Quasi non-government. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the real origin of the word and how Leaflit transformed it to mean something else, and the community adopted it. It's awesome.
Powdur by the Holy Ball. Look at this, 400,000 views. It's gonna hit 500,000 soon. I think.
I love it.
This is a huge.
And both of his versions of it, both the letterbox version and the 9x16 like phone version of the videos, both of them are awesome. Holy Ball, awesome generations. He writes awesome lyrics. He makes awesome music, and especially in his newest one, I need to react to that. Well, I've already watched it though. See, that's the thing. When I react to something, you know what? I will do a react to Holy Ball's newest video about the Mormon Mafia. But I'm just gonna have to say, like, I've already seen it and liked it, but maybe just break it down and talk about it a little bit more. Because usually when I do a react, I like it to be the very first time I've seen it.
Huge number of hits video by the Holy Ball. Okay, so let's make it big and let's keep going. Oh yeah, and that's
agreed, Penny.
Drag Queen Story Hour, which has become very controversial because a lot of the drag queens who have
and something hilarious. My AI, VO, Omni Flash, it would not do a drag queen. It would not do transvestite. But when I said a manly man dressed up as a female, this is what it gave me.
signed up for Drag Queen Story Hour have turned out to be on offender lists. You'd think that would be the first thing that you would check. It's like, why is there not checking for this? Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, you're exactly right, too.
Okay, and then this here is FutureRetconReality. This is his self-representation character. Oh, yeah, and he has it on his hoodie, too. He has his name here. But, yeah, this is a self-representation character. If we go here to his channel, you can see him here with the blue things under his eyes, and he's wearing a hoodie.
Metal
with
plates.
his name on it. So yeah, that's
my design. It's funny how I used AI to make my design, but yet it always wants to make it makeup. It always wants to make it like stickers, like decals, but it's supposed to be like blue metallic plates that have like rivets on them, you know. But it's just funny how AI, and you'll see here, it also switches when I do a cut thing. it changed a little bit again, and it changes the sandwich too, which I think is hilarious. Yeah, you could tell it was a drag queen. Yeah, that's what's funny about AI. It would not literally generate when I said drag queen, but when I said I was just being a smartass, and when I was like a manly man that's confident and wearing a dress and makeup, and then it made a drag queen. It's like, are you kidding me? You were thinking makeup? Yeah. If and again, I know you don't have X and everything. I post a lot of stuff on X, and a lot of it is like close up of the eyes and everything too, and you can see the rivets, you know, and stuff like that. Just like in the picture you just showed. I guess I can just go back a little bit here. When you showed me, come on, right here. It's really small, but like the big, the big actual AI picture of this, like you can see that it's metal with like the little like rivets in it. But yeah, it's just one of those things that's there's got to be something difficult, you know what I mean, about my character. There's got to be something difficult.
Him here, presentation character right here. I'm not sure. Let's keep going.
Yeah, but see, it changed it again just a little bit, even changed my hair a little bit, and it changed the sandwich. That's what I think is hilarious. You go from this to that.
Oh, and I think is this about the Odyssey?
Yes.
Movie, or is this?
Yes.
I'm not sure. No, these are like Roman soldiers. This is probably about one of the many race swapping scandals that have happened in modern Hollywood recently. I don't know which one, but I'm guessing one.
Yeah, because of the lyrics, they want to rewrite history. Time to kick them out. So I knew the Odyssey thing was a controversy, something that's bothered me too. It's bugged me too, because they always want to say, white people have no culture. So it's like when they make a Greek movie and they film it in Greece, but yet there's not one single actual Greek actor in it. Pretty stupid. Gotcha, Penny. Okay. Yeah. AI is just, and it's funny too. You give them the reference images, and you even doing like the close up on the eyes, and even explaining not glasses, not visors, not goggles. And it's like, okay, well, I'll put goggles on you. And it's like, oh my God.
One of them. Oh yeah, and then this is Banana Juju, a VTuber who was really attacked for her hair.
What is the answer? Brick by brick, the only way avoiding.
Oh, and she put it someone in the box. Let me show you.
Yeah, see, I have way too many cuts and stuff like that. Okay. See, you can see there, I'm doing that. That's an edit.
Is that a weird error or something?
No, it's not an error. What it was, I was doing the edit, and the way that the edit is, it's really quick. That's funny that you paused it right on it, but the way the edit is, it's like it pops out from the character like a bleed effect. So that's why that looks weird. But yeah, it's basically, it's like she's pushing illegal in the box.
Okay, sorry. That's not.
And again, I do apologize because, like I said, I put way
Okay,
too many
here it is.
effects
So
in
she
here.
put someone in the box. Okay, so that is a reference to Leaflit's very famous song, "Put Them in the Box,"
Yes.
about Asmongold. Let me show that to you. Yeah, look at this. 704,000 views for
Yep.
Leaflet's "Put Them in the Box" song about Asmongold. That's another AI animated song. So yeah, Brick by Brick here has all the references. Wow, all the references. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
like
keep
it's
going.
like 60 something. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I don't like this scene. The faces are too distorted, and the animation is not.
And you're 100% right. And again, it's Grok. I reused this from the beginning. It's the same exact one from the beginning that I went on and put in here again. Since I was, brick by brick, and the only way to avoiding disaster. So yeah, that's why it looks, for a lack of a better term, shitty.
Not. Yeah, and it's just a repeat of this scene at 11 seconds,
Yes.
isn't it? Or at least a very similar one.
No, yeah, it's the exact same
yeah,
one.
Yeah, it's just a repeat,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, the background looks the same and everything. So yeah, I think it might be a repeat, or another very similar.
And the thing, it's supposed to be, just a regular residential street in London, like, from what was going on in the world a couple weeks ago and everything over there. So
Similar scene created with the same gen. Yeah, I don't like this because it's too low res and distorted.
Yep.
Red pills stay awake or sleep.
Okay, and then this is 8, Kitsura 9's husband, and both of them are Skyebros in the Skyebrows community.
The state of the world is not for the meek.
Okay, and then is this a specific YouTuber, or is
No.
this just a generic representation of the crazies on the left?
yeah, it's just
I'm
a
not
random
sure, but,
Quango.
he's got a pink hair with a nose ring, so it might just be a generic original character. Okay, and then we got another instance of Leaflit from her
And I love how it would not do the visor on her head. It kept giving her sunglasses, but it still looks cool. Yeah, the UK exploding into Civil War. Yeah. That's like I said. I packed a lot of stuff in here.
Judith's awesome video. And she's picking up a pencil. I'm not sure what the symbolism of that is.
It's just the anti-AI Quangos online that are frothing and seething, about how they want to gatekeep artists and everything, and they keep telling those of us that make, quote unquote AI slop, they keep telling us to pick up the pencil, learn to draw, pick up the pen, pick up the paintbrush. So like a lot of a thing here recently has been people making the memes of their OCs holding out a keyboard and saying, pick up the keyboard, Quango, or, something along those lines. So it's just, she's celebrating. She's like, I picked it up because she made a meme on X. She made just a little video where she goes over in a classroom, bends over, and she picks up a pencil. And she's like, I picked it up. Like, what do I do now? And it was just her being a smartass, just being a funny smartass about it. The anti-AI that want you to draw by hand. Yes. Yeah. Like, because using AI is lazy. It steals from other artists. All the AI data centers, all they do is pollute the environment and use water and blah, 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 blah. And just stupid, ignorant ad hominem attacks.
Yeah, brick by brick, get the motherfuckers out. One-way trip.
Oh, and then here is Reckless Ben, and if I get rid of the closed captioning, you can see we steal from old people. So that is what Reckless Ben was like. He renamed the company We Steal from Old People, and had like a We Steal from Old People like website and merchant.
I'll have to. I've heard that name before, Penny. I've heard that name before, so I'm gonna have to check that out because I've never seen it, and it ain't like it's gonna sway me or anything. But I would like to see where he's coming from, and because I have heard that they're not okay. And I said I heard the name, but I had to have in passing. But I don't recall it reading it with what you wrote. But I have heard that there is a quote unquote troll that has made several like anti Skyebrows videos and everything, and they're pro quote unquote real artists and everything. So thank you for writing that in the chat because I'm gonna have to look them up and check them out.
Dice, I think. And then we got the Star Wars Lego set. So
yeah, you like the kit bash right here. That AI put a X-wing and a TIE fighter together. I like that. I like how there's a regular X-wing here, and then it kit bashed an X-wing and a TIE fighter. It's like, what the hell? Looks cool, but still funny. It's funny. It gets all this right, and then here it's just like, eh. He has a lot of crazy stuff in there. Like he thinks that we are all leftist communists pretending to be. Oh my god! So he's psychotic. Great to know.
Yep. There we go. Okay, let's bring back the closed captioning. Oh, and there is.
Oh, and one other thing, the closed captioning. I don't know why I have the actual lyrics in the closed captioning. I don't know if you need to change that yourself. Well, yeah, because this is doing auto, but because a lot of the lyrics are wrong, because it's doing its AI caption thing, but I have like the legit captions in my videos.
Keen, the pirate VTuber, he's a big member of the Skyebrows community. Yeah, he like everyone gathers in his live stream whenever he.
Yeah, I've talked a lot with Keen. I've had a couple of conversations with Keen in voice chat on Discord. He's a very cool guy, very very good natured, good hearted dude. Loves politics, loves political discussions. Loves talking about the human condition and everything. He's a good philosophical pirate.
Live stream, so that's the place to go. Well, actually, one of the many places to go. Keen's live streams, and he's got the red sash that goes over his eye. And usually AI is really reluctant to do that. It wants to put an eye patch on. So this is really impressive that FutureRetconReality managed to get the AI to do that.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Penny, for that compliment in the video. Yeah, that was one generation. That was one generation in Omni Flash, and it made Keen perfect. I think the only thing that's not perfect about him though is like his necklace. I think his necklace is generic / wrong, but other than that, his overall look, yeah, pretty good.
Giblified versions of people in Congress or something. I'm not sure. I'm not.
It's the UK.
Or it's a courtroom. This might be a courtroom. I'm not sure. Okay, and then we got Kitzer and Nines, and I think this is this Demi?
Nami.
It might be Demi. If it is Demi, I know she's been in a big scandal lately where Rev says Dezu and everyone else has been scolding her. Is this
Yeah.
Demi? I'm not sure if this is Demi. This might or might not be Demi.
This is Namika or Nami, Nami, for short, Nami. She's a pre-debut VTuber, and on X she already has like 5,000 followers, and she hasn't even streamed yet. But yeah, she's got a really cute, really cool design, and I know that her and Nines are good friends, and I've talked to her quite a bit, and she is a very sweet person. She's very kind, and that's how she and I connected, was also through the Skyebros community. Yes, correct, Penny. Nami. Yep. And I think her full name is Namika. So like just add a K-A to the end of it. No. She's on X. She's streaming. She'll be multi-streaming to like several platforms. I think she's multi-streaming to Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and YouTube, kind of like how I am right now. I'm pretty sure she's doing the same thing. But yeah, she's pre-debut. She already has over 5,000 followers. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct, Penny. Yep. Namika, Nami. We all call her Nami. But yeah. Yep, I really liked her design, and like, the brick by brick at sea, and then it's like they're in a London neighborhood and they got the bricks. So
a VTuber, but this definitely is Sura Nine's a VTuber, and she's a member of the Skyebrows community, and I'm not sure if she is or not. I can't quite remember.
Nami is, yep.
Okay, and then we've got Lord Intellectual and Ember Paradox, both members of the Skyebrows community, and she's getting to be quite a large VTuber. Her channel is large.
You gonna do when they come in for you?
And they're building the Lego brick wall along the border of Mexico on the map. Like that's the big joke with this. The big joke is, they're building a Lego brick wall. They're building the wall on the border of Mexico. I appreciate being here as long as you have been, Penny.
Another member of the Skyebrows community and a VTuber, and she became like a hero to the whole community when she was.
No problem at all. I think it's cool
with the demonetization stuff. Yeah, very, very good. And then Skyebrows himself, really cool. Believe in your.
And right here, the like the drum machine is the Quango 9000. That's something that I've put in a couple videos. Like if you ever see the drum machine, it's called the Quango 9000. So.
I'm not sure what it says, but
I'll continue 100%. I'll watch the whole thing.
Does it say believe in your creams? Silence is fuel. Something key with sound.
And then that's just all AI gibberish. That's all the books are AI gibberish.
Quango 9000.
Oh, good. You picked up on that. Awesome.
In this room, and I don't understand all of them, partly because I can't read all of them.
It's just random stuff.
Cool. So
yeah, it's random stuff.
Are you gonna break?
Oh, and this is DJ Arkum. Yeah, he appears in a lot of live streams, and I think he's got a few videos as well. Okay, let's keep going. And yeah, he's a member.
DJ Arkum is an awesome dude. Again, I've talked to him several times. And he's complimented me several times on my music and stuff. And in his live streams, his last one on Tuesday, he actually played some of my music. So that was really cool and fun that he did that. I'm very grateful to him for doing that. Yeah. Those books. I literally said something to the effect of like I think I even said it can be AI gibberish. But, I was like, just anything like having involved with philosophy or music. And I think it was like, okay, I'm just going to pick gibberish.
Of the Skyebrows community.
Because if you have it focused too much on stuff, hey, look, and even says Quango 9000 right here too. See? So if you were looking at it from his perspective, you would read it properly. But yeah, you even got the Quango 9000 there. But yeah, if you try to tell it too many details of stuff in the environment, it can take away from, you know, the focal point, which obviously is Sky on the drum machine.
Oh, I haven't said much about the.
So I just wanted to include a little fun thing there. When the music broke down, it's like Sky is like remixing it, and him and Arkum are like, you know, teaming up to do like a remix of it, you know, doing the breakdown of the song. Yeah, thank you.
Song, but this is a catchy song. I like it. Oh, and Silas Frostrunner, very cool, and he's building a wall out of Legos.
Yeah.
Oh, and Silas Frostrunner's wife Yuna and his baby Little Man. And Celestium, she's a Christian VTuber that has been helped a lot by Leaflit and is also a member of the Skyebrows community.
The names they will call you. Who the fuck cares? Only thing that matters is the man upstairs. Keep fighting for your freedoms. What little you have left.
And I just thought, you know, fight for your freedom. So it's like, it's reminding our brothers and sisters in the UK of like this. And obviously, you know, I throw the joke in, instead of even though everybody's carrying guns, the Americans are throwing Legos at them. Ha ha.
Oh, and then the American revolutionaries throwing Lego bricks at the British. Yeah, that is very funny.
'Cause when the shit storms over, you might be.
Oh, and there's Asmongold, and actually Asmongold with an accurate hairline, which is hilarious. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, Asmongold does get a little bit egotistical about his hairline. Yeah, an accurate hairline.
And this is Omni Flash. This is still VO, but once we leave, you know, the tunnel of his eye, that whole section is going to be Seedance. Oh, that's really cool, Penny. Yeah, so you've been watching him a long time. Yeah, that's awesome.
Resisting arrest. Here we go now. Push them back or let them in. What is the answer?
Okay, and then here's Kirsha. Oh yeah, and the style of this one looks very busy. Yeah, this looks like the kind of chat GTP back.
Yes, this 100% was made in image too. Yes. And for some reason at the very beginning of the 15-second generation, instead of Seedance going full Ghibli like it does here in a second, when it started, it kept the whole motif of the image too. So
background clutter that is becoming more and more common in videos. Yeah, because Grok doesn't work as well. So a lot of people are using Chat GPT to create reference images and then feeding them into various video creation AIs. Yeah, this looks like a Chat GPT image was used to create this particular video segment. And yeah, they can look good, especially in
right,
ones
Penny.
that have scenes that have a lot of architecture in them. But it does create this background clutter and this sort of weird look with a lot of like little fragments of stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like puzzle pieces.
It's a little bit ick. Yeah, it's a little bit ick. Let's keep going. Oh.
See, and then from here on, like Seedance is like, oh, okay, Studio Ghibli, here we go.
And then here comes Asmongold. He's actually coming out of his house. Yeah, he does come out of his house sometimes, but okay, let's keep going.
Wake or sleep, the state of the world is not for the meek. Fuck the status quo, hold true to yourself. Never let them drag you down to the depths of hell. You gotta fight back.
Oh, and then there is Keir Starmer with Lego bricks being thrown at him.
Yeah! Brick by brick, kick the motherfuckers out. One way.
Okay, and then here's Nuxtaku, and then this is Mad Hatter. He's also in the Skyebrows community. Nuxtaku is kind of an honorary Skybro. He's like too big to really pay much attention to us, although he has reacted to a bunch of Skyebrows videos and Skyebrows cinematic universe videos as well. But he hasn't done that for a while. I've heard a few different theories on why. One is that he supposedly recently became a father and he just doesn't have the time. But yeah, this is Mad Hatter. He's a video creator in the Skyebrows community, and he was recently cameoed by Skyebrows himself in the Sky Op video. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Penny. Again, thank you very much, not just for doing this video, but for also including me in it. And thank you for being here for a large part of me reacting to it and all your insights. And I'm glad that me and you could talk back and forth and explain things to each other. And hopefully we understand each other just a little bit better. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm on Discord. It's FutureRetconReality, just the way you see it on here. I'm on Discord, and there's links. That link tree that you see in my descriptions and everything. Get a hold of me, and we will talk again. And once again, thank you so much. Yeah, I do too. I've met a lot of people the last couple of weeks. I've been very privileged to meet a lot of really cool people, including yourself. Take care, Penny. Be safe. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Who is this?
That is King Stanky.
Let's keep going. Okay. I don't know who this is, but they're driving Truck-kun, the isekai truck that is a very famous meme, and deporting a bunch of illegals, I'm guessing, with Truck-kun.
Yeah, it wouldn't allow me to generate certain things, so I said a bunch of people in Old Testament style clothing, and it let me do this. AI is amazing, isn't it, folks?
One-way trip.
Okay, and then we got the bloop, and this here mountain is a Skyebrows original character named Creamy Manjaro. He has a volcano form topped with ice cream, and he also has a human form. So yeah, he's a Skyebrows original character that appears in a bunch of videos by Skyebrows himself and in Skyebrows cinematic universe videos made by other people as well. And there is Shiver, the jellyfish VTuber. And I'm guessing this is a reference to Nyan Cat because she's got a rainbow coming out of her as she flies. I'm not sure what the eating a chicken sandwich reference is about. Not sure about that. Oh wait, this might be from the Google Doc. Yeah, Zaxby's chicken. That might be from the Google Doc. I'm not sure. And then the Twin Towers have been destroyed.
No, and I understand why Penny would think that, but this is not from the Google Doc at all. Shiver herself just told me she loves Zaxby's. Me and her were talking one night, and she said she loves Zaxby's. So I made this gen of her and showed her, and she loved it. And then I was like, I'm gonna animate it and go on and put it in this right here. I'm not gonna say this out loud, but yeah, this is just a meme from the community. So my whole thing is she just got done doing some stuff, and she's flying away eating her Zaxby's, talking about how delicious it is.
What does this mean? So she's flying away from the Twin Towers? Is this a diss on her? Is this trying to say that she destroyed the Twin Towers?
No. Or yeah, no diss at all. It's no diss at all.
That she is concerned about the Twin Towers and she's trying to help the people in them. I'm not sure what this is saying. This might be a diss on her, or it might be praise of her. I'm really not sure what. There's too many memes going on at the same time, and it's very confusing. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, and once again, I highly apologize, not just to Penny, but anybody else. Like, if you're confused, I get it. I put a lot of freaking references in this video. So yeah, but this is not a diss. This is, I mean, even though you're looking at it, you might be thinking, what the fuck? Like, I swear, this is nothing negative. She was laughing about it. I was laughing about it. She herself told me to include it in the video. So I did.
Going.
This is so good!
Okay, so even in the darkest times, laughter can heal your reality. FutureRetconReality. Yeah, I think laughter is the best way to deal with a lot of calamity. You know, they say laughter is the best medicine. Okay, so there's his self-representation character. Let's hide this. And then here's the campfire, which is a big symbolism thing in the Skyebrows community. We got just 3 more seconds on the video. Let's see if anything else appears. Nope, that's nothing else. Okay, so that was pretty cool, and it was so meme-packed that I probably missed a lot of stuff, but I tried to catch it all. Okay.
And thank you very much, Penny. Once again, I really appreciate you watching this, breaking it down, even though you were confused. And again, I get it. A lot of people were. I honestly appreciate your constructive criticism, your feedback. Trust me, I take it to heart, and I will use that to be better, to do my best to become a better creator and representative of the community. Thank you again, Penny.
Sorry, let's look at it. Yeah, there's just so much in this video. And the animation quality does vary, which I don't like that. But I understand that when you're packing this much into a video, that you can't make everything look at the same quality. It's pretty hard to do that.
And you're 100% right, Penny. But again, that's on me. I should have took just a little bit more time to make everything as even, I guess is the best word, as even and just coalescent as possible is what I should have done. And yeah, that's on me. And again, like I even said before the video even started, that to me it looks shitty in some parts, and that again, that's just because I didn't quality control myself. And even though I knew it looked bad, I could have redone them. I could have done my best to make it better. And again, with obviously all the ad nauseum effects that I added, I could have focused more on the quality of the animation and really dialed back the effects. Yes. I take that 100%. I take 100% full responsibility for that.
But overall, it's definitely a big thumbs up. I criticize parts of this, but definitely a big thumbs up.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. And thank you.
FutureRetconReality, the same guy. We've got Lego My Ego. So this is a cover tribute homage video to Skyebrows and the campfire, which the campfire is about the symbolism of the community. And okay, and it looks like he was assisted by another Skybro, Ben, who has a robot character. And this is an homage to one of Skyebrows' 2 videos. Skyebrows and Brick of Mormon. Okay, so this is a tribute video to the Brick of Mormon right here, a Skyebrows video from 10 days ago. So let's go back to Lego My Ego. So I assume that the song will be the same. Oh, yeah, it's here in the description. I didn't need to go look for it. The Brick of Mormon, Skyebrows. I don't know why I did that. Okay, June is Men's Mental Health Month. Take this seriously. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, please call or text. Your signal is seen. It is here. It is alive. Keep fighting to be here. FutureRRes. I've been struggling the last few weeks working on this song since last night, pouring out my thoughts, feelings, erasing completely, then rewriting to the flow of sky was incredible for my mental health. I got to let it out as I typed and thought of what would be funny, multiple meanings, and where I should add my thought process, my faith, my hopes, my dreams, and how I wish to retcon my own reality. With some Legos and Star Wars thrown in, OFC. I forgot what OFC means. I used to know that. Of course, with Legos and Star Wars thrown in, of course. If this song inspires you to create, then I have done what I set out to do, and through that, maybe I've learned a little more about me as a creator. And then this is based on The Brick of Mormon by Skyebrows. And yeah, he's got it rewritten. The lyrics are rewritten. And is the song rewritten as well? Okay, let's go ahead and actually let's listen to a little bit of this thing first to show you what.
Very smart to do this, Penny, for those that don't know. Song. Absolutely love this song.
I'm walking a thin line on a slack line, reading warning signs as a flat line. Got a claim form in a back line, and a story changing by the halftime. I say I didn't do like wind do. If it ain't true, then I walk through every interview, got a bend to every memory, got an edit menu. R2D2 unto others, swearing on my Mormon mother. There's no bigger layer lover, but
Yep, see, that's what it's like. So now that we've seen a little bit of the original, let's go to the cover tribute song. Okay, let's go. Grok line, reading failed gems is a wasted time, flagging it on the stack line. AI like changing half the time. I just said like how Leaf do. If it's true, then I'll force push through. Every Discord call got a 10-2. Every anti got an attitude. And C3PO motherfucker swearing at my Legos brother. There's no bigger V2. Okay, so it sounds like it's basically the same music, but with different lyrics and visuals.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep going.
But I keep that undercover. I ain't needy, I'm selective. From a certain forced perspective, every void is more subjective. When the full more looks so collective, and more call me lady. You caught me acting really crazy. Call me daddy, call me lazy. Just don't call the mods nines, maybe. Okay, so 9 is referring to Kitsurin Nines, one of the members of the Skyebrows community that you just...
And again, it's because these are the auto-generated captions. Again, in the real captions, for anybody that ends up seeing this, if you watch the video, make sure it's not the auto-captions. Make sure it's the actual captions that I put on, because it's... Yeah, like these are completely wrong. Like not this, it literally says nines, and you can hear nines, but you know the auto caption just says 9. So, and like at the earlier, it's like right here. Hold on. Dang it, I apologize.
Lady, you caught me acting really crazy.
Okay, let's keep going.
See, like here it says needy. It's neat, like the Japanese term NEET, but I have a hyphen Y in there. Every foid, FOID. When the FUMO looks so collective, FUMO, plushies. So again, it's not Penny's fault. She just had it on the auto generated captions, but if you hit the gear and everything on there, you can switch it over to what I actually have on there.
Okay, so 9 is referring to Kitsurin9s, one of the members of the Skyebrows community that you just saw in the previous video. So I'm not sure what this is referring to. So is FutureRetconReality getting in trouble on the Discord server, and then 9?
No, not yet.
I'm not sure if
I hope I don't.
Happening, or if it was something else. I'm just speculating, trying to figure out the lyrics. I do go on Discord. I didn't go on it for about 3 years, and then the Skyebrows community convinced me to make a new account. I deleted my old account and go back on. I hardly ever go there. I go in once a week for, I don't know.
It's a good place to go and talk to people. It really is.
I really don't like Discord, and I don't know what goes on there. People in the Skyebrows community are always talking about, there's 5 or 6 Skyebrows community Discords, main ones, and then there's a bunch of little ones as well. I don't know what.
Yeah, there's several. There are several.
Goes on there. Okay, let's keep going.
Got a good feel on ammunition, the ambition, that's my mission. Got a situation with admission, need a lawyer that's intention. No more pod racing, I simply under. I don't hide the
pod racing, a reference to Star Wars movies.
I just wonder, I don't sigh, I merely ponder. Your suggestions money launder. Do a backflip minus simple certain assets have gone missing, certain incels have been dissing, certain viewpoints been ass kissing. Anakin, this conversation, salary investigation, all the same slopification on the theme of generation. They say future you need to let go. I say why you such a
future, so that would be FutureRetconReality himself. The closed captioning got it wrong.
It got a lot wrong. It got a lot wrong. That's I hate the auto captions, and you think after several years of them having it now, it's still horrific. Future is future. What the fuck?
Let the force flow, losers, weepers, that's the sim code. A faithful prompting archaeologist, unfaithful NPC, autonomous ghost and simplification. Arsonist, full-time creamy slop, optometrist, some men pray for invitation, I pray for...
Sloptometrist is one of the terms used in the Skyebrows community, so I can see why the closed captioning, which is probably, just AI voice recognition, couldn't figure out what sloptometrist was and tried to do this.
It can't even figure out future. It can't even figure out future.
Okay, let's keep going.
Senpai notification, seeking their mind's appreciation through collective works evaluation. These VTubers stole my heart near the enter prompting part. Normies say it isn't hard. We call that the signal's hard.
Okay, so normies say that isn't hard. That's talking about the anti-AI crowd who keeps saying that, creating AI
it isn't art, but yeah, once again, it's not her fault. It's the auto captions being auto captions. Hey Hatter, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Penny was in here. I think I'm gonna make this into a video. It's gonna be so meta. It was me doing a react to her react while she was in here reacting to me reacting to her react. So we were giving each other information back and forth, and even questions that she had, I'm answering them. It's actually kind of cool. We were going back and forth with it. She had to leave about 10 minutes ago, but the issue with it right now is she has the auto captions on and not like, you know, the real legit captions. So this song is confusing her, and it's, oh my God, dude. And then, like I said, it's not her fault at all. And it's like, we call that the signal's heart, and look, call that the signal's hard, you know, and talking about nines, like, just don't call the mods nines, maybe. She was like, what, did he get in trouble in her Discord or something? So it's like, oh no, it's all messed up. But if she was still in here, we could have, you know, we could talk about it. But like I said, if I end up making this a video, like, you know, what you're seeing right now, the chat and everything will be in here. So what's up, dude?
Music videos is like, oh, you just push a button and you've got a great music video. There's no creativity in it. Yeah, it is pretty hard to produce these. I've heard a lot of people talk about how hard it is.
It can be difficult.
Not effective, your generations are affected. I was simping unerected by a higher force directed.
And then higher force, a reference to the Force in Star Wars, and also a higher force, a reference to God. You know,
you nailed it. You nailed it 100%, Penny. That's what I did with that line. I'm throwing Star Wars in there, and I was also throwing in my belief in God in that line. So that's awesome that you picked up on that.
Because there's a lot of Mormon references in here as well. Yeah, and that's taking cues from the original video, The Brick of Mormon by Skyebros. So the lyrics are quite similar there. But definitely different to make them specifically about FutureRetconReality, stuff the anti-AI crowd says, and I'm guessing stuff that happened on Discord that sounds complicated and that I don't really understand.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, that's the thing. And again, God bless you, Penny. Yeah, it's not your fault at all. It's the freaking auto captions. But yeah, nothing in this song is like about Discord or really anything. It was just my thought process, my depression I was going through. Yeah, the anti-AI crowd, and obviously using the Brick of Mormon as the basis for more Star Wars Lego references. But yeah, it's not as bad as Brick by Brick, you know. But yeah, there's the lyrics that I made for this are multifaceted. It's like there's it's like an onion, right? It's like an ogre. Onion's got layers, ogre's got layers. Yeah. Future has layers too. So
okay, let's keep going.
Writing a prompt line on the Grok line
writing a prompt line on the quack line when it says Grok line. See, I hate auto captioning.
generation turns afraid. Why?
Okay, so I'm thinking it's saying Grok line, as in the AI Grok, but it's interpreting it as quack.
Every spell check fuels the tech liar. Every agent suddenly backfires. Got more eyes than a nosy neighbor. Every tweet it brings more danger. Every model force ghost later like a.
Oh yeah, I think every tweet it brings more danger. I think that's referring to the way that on Twitter, now renamed X, there's a whole bunch of trolls that like pounce on all of the Skyebrows community posts and try to say anti-AI stuff about it. That's one of the reasons why I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. I don't know if the Skyebrows community can ever convince me to go on Twitter or not. I'm like Twitter. It's a hive of arguing and complaining. I don't like it. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on Twitter, but the good stuff is a time suck. And people are going to summarize the good stuff and bring it to my attention later anyway. So I can just wait for them to do that work. I don't need to do that work. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, I tried to convince her earlier, and yeah, I don't think she's down for it, and I get her reasonings 100%. There's a lot of positivity though on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I've had many positive interactions, not meaning it's always going to be that way, obviously, but yeah.
Hallucinationistic caper, swearing at my Legos, brother, blaming situations on each other. Every trooper backs a trooper till someone calls Lord Vader.
Every stormtrooper backs another stormtrooper until someone calls Lord Vader.
See, I would never bloop stage left. I would never boost.
Yeah, Mad Hatter, that's a reference to Mad Hatter, one of the Skyebrows community members I mentioned before.
And if you know, you know.
Oh, and that would be Hassan Piker. That making fun of Hassan Piker is like a staple of Skyebrows himself and of the Skyebrows community.
That shocking bro. Fellowship is on a roll. Keep falling down this rabbit hole. Powder strong with her affection.
Oh, Powdur, Powdur the VTuber, not Power, but Powdur the VTuber.
The forces unrelenting tension. Look to God for divine intention. Lacking sense of all direction. Writing a prompt line on the Grok line. About to lose my mind, guys. Hopes and dreams on the timeline. Let it all go past starts to unwind. If being noticed is lasting. Ooh.
Yeah, this is, you know, the music is pretty much just Skyebrows' own music. But the lyrics have been cleverly redone. Yeah, I like how a lot of work has been done rewriting the lyrics, because I've seen like covers of Skyebrows' own music before that hardly change anything. And in this, the lyrics are similar in parts, but they're definitely heavily rewritten. And they've got a lot of clever things in there.
I appreciate that, Penny. Thank you very much. Yeah, I tried to phonetically match like his wordplay and everything, but like I said, I wanted to rewrite it. There's like maybe 2 sentences in the whole thing that I kept like 99% the same, just changing like one word. But again, 99.7% of the Brick of Mormon, yeah, I completely rewrote it. All right, Hatter, you be safe, dude.
I just might find some peace then. Why am I still here asking what it is I'm lacking? Gotta let go of my ego. That's the hope.
Yeah, you got to let go of your ego. Yep. And so we're getting a lot of close looks at the FutureRetconReality self-representation character here. And yeah, I was not noticing before, but he's also got a mechanical neck in addition to the blue things under his eyes. I wasn't really noticing this before, but since he's floating in front of us constantly, I'm noticing this neck now.
If the answer's no, it just can't be. If it's a trap and pray holy.
In this one, the generation messed up, but hey, it's just an alternate reality version of myself. That's why the hoodie's different. It like gave the hoodie like a matrix flap, you know, and again, like I said, the blue metallic metal rivets under my eyes, the like the metal face plates. AI is really stupid about it. Like, no matter a lot of trash generations, just because of the eyes, quite frankly. But I kept this in here, and you know, they're just like ear headphone cuffs with no head strap. But I kept this all in here because it's like, hey, here's like a alternate reality version of Future that's at peace. So there you go.
What does that say on his shirt?
It's AI slop. It's AI gibberish. It means nothing.
Sorry.
In that reality, maybe it means future retcon reality. Who knows?
I'm gonna use the less than and greater than keys to try to read it. Okay. The let go. Doi daily. Lee det let go, voy infinity, something about let go, but I can't tell it. There's too much AI distortion. Yeah, and then see, now it's back to FutureRetconReality. Yeah, so the thing on his sweatshirt changed briefly, but I just couldn't read it. I'm not sure what that said.
C3PO motherfucker, swearing at my Legos, brother. There's no bigger VTube lover, but I keep that up.
There's no bigger VTube lover, and, you know, as in VTubers, and the closed captioning decided to say it was vegetable. There's no bigger vegetable lover. That is hilarious.
I do love vegetables.
Misinterpretation by the closed captioning. Very awesome.
Undercover.
I wonder if people are gonna tease him after this, saying, "Hey, Future Retcon Reality, I've heard there's no bigger vegetable lover than you."
Hey, I love green beans. I love corn. I love carrots. I love spinach. Cooked onions, cooked tomatoes, potatoes. Yeah, I'm a pretty big vegetable lover.
Are they gonna tease him like that? They might tease him. They might. Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, to anyone watching from the dark, you matter, you are seen, your signal is still here, live. If you are struggling, call or text 988, Men's Mental Health Matters. So, From the Dark, that's the title of a video by a wild Iraqi who recently renamed himself Highlander as an HAI lander. And From the Dark has a very, very dark theme. It made a lot of reactors tear up and cry, including me. Yeah, it's about this kind of subject. So very hard to watch, but I'm wondering, yeah, From the Dark, I think that's a reference to that video. Okay, so that was really cool. Yeah, so much coolness in there. Okay, so.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you, honestly.
That was by Future Retcon Reality, 2 videos that we just watched. And then we've got one more to watch. This is not a person from the Skyebrows community. This is Gadfly, and this channel right here. Okay, so let's go into the description. Had to come back after keeping up with this Reckless Ben and Bricks and Minifigs Lego situation. Ben's videos are probably the best videos I've seen on YouTube in years. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said, including Asmongold. And this story keeps getting crazier and crazier. Yeah, there's hours worth of original videos, and there's so many reactions by big and small VTubers as well. There's constant new developments, so very mesmerizing for the whole internet. Anyways, this is just for fun. I do happen to love Lego, so this was a perfect storm for me to make another stupid song, lol. Hope you enjoy. Brian's GoFundMe, another GoFundMe for the victim, and then Reckless Ben's channel right here. He's the YouTuber that's at the center of this, and he has also been victimized, but he's not the primary victims. Okay, song will be available on all streaming services soon. Okay, so let's rewind it, and let's go in and look at this video here.
Look at this villain with the cartoon mustache.
Who would throw his whole business in the trash instead of just giving Brian his Legos back? We'll go run, brick by brick, now your whole thing done.
Oh, Star Wars, Legos,
Okay.
Hope we have fun. Everybody hates you now. Where are the Legos? And
oh, yeah, and then the we steal from old people thing again. Okay, I'm pausing it too much. Let me rewind a little bit. I paused way too much on that. That was not polite. Okay, let's keep going.
Throw his whole business to the trash instead of just giving Brian his Legos bag. We'll go run, brick by brick, now your whole thing done. Hope you have fun. Everybody hates you now. Where are the Legos and where are your eyebrows? American Fork BD.
Oh, wait, sorry, I have to comment on that too. And where are your eyebrows? Yeah, he's got a the mustache in the style of a mustache twirling villain. And that stereotype of the mustache twirling villain, I think that was a stereotype from the 1920s.
Oh, yeah.
100-year-old stereotype. And then, yeah, where are his eyebrows? Did he like shave them off? Or, I don't know. Some people shave off their eyebrows and they think that looks good, but that does not look good.
It looks like he's missing half his mustache there, too. What the heck?
Eyebrows, American Fork BD. Guess I call this a silent thief. What false charge can you place on me? Cause everything I say is allegedly. Ben's innocent, you know it.
Oh, yep, there is Reckless Ben right there. Yeah, getting arrested for doing investigative journalism.
Your lies, the body can't show it. Thought this heat would end in a week. Brother, it just keeps growing and growing and growing.
The way you do business makes me sick. And if you don't like my song, then
you can suck my brick. Suck my brick.
Oh,
You can suck my brick.
Okay, that is hilarious. Yeah, I've been waiting for people to use that pun. Yeah, I've been waiting for someone to do that.
Suck my brick. Suck my brick. You can suck my brick, brick. Suck my brick. You can suck my brick. Suck my brick. You can suck my brick, brick. Suck my brick. You can suck my brick. Joshua Johnson. You can suck my brick, brick. Suck my brick. You can suck my brick. Suck my brick. You can suck my brick, brick.
Okay, so
Wow.
that was short but very cool, and it had a catchy beat. So that is the last one of all of these packs. So a lot of stuff about the Legos situation. So many.
Hey, General
videos,
Gravy. I
and,
see her there at the
links to
bottom.
all these will be in the description, as well as I will have the links to when the reaction to each individual video starts, the timestamps for those. So you can watch the originals and you can look at the timestamps for each reaction if you want to skip around and stuff. So very good stuff. I really liked this react session.
That was cool. That was cool. Once again, and I already liked it, and I'm sure because this was.
Okay.
Been watching
so
this for a
got
bit.
Bunch of
Been watching this for a bit, so yeah, that was a lot of fun.